Hello guys, it's Sunday Fun Day and it's time for week 3 update with Solenopsis geminata. Yes, this is the third week of keeping fire ants. And as you can see, we are currently feeding the fire ants just a little bit. We have a little roach piece here, which is moving around a little bit more than I planned. So yeah, the workers are not too eager, but I think it's just because I've moved the setup. Normally they're located way over there. I think we had like 5 workers out feeding, but I moved the setup and I think it spooked them just a little bit. But you can see right here that as far as I can see, we still have 0 deaths in the colony. We do have some workers venturing out. Now, this is one of the weeks where I'm giving them a little bit of sugar water because I haven't fed them sugar in 2 weeks or so because I'm not feeding them as much sugar. But you can see that even though we have movement in here, the geminata workers are quick to come out and to investigate as soon as it is quiet again. And that's what it really impressed me, how fast they are out. I mean, this thing was just moving inside the nest and they're just out investigating. Let's see rather what they do with this. I mean, I always find it quite interesting to see what ants do when the food is actually moving a little bit around. They don't seem too interested in the sugar snaps. This is the Ant Antics sugar snaps. I fed them and they don't seem too interested, but that's also why I don't overfeed them with sugar. Now, if we take a closer look, we can't see that we have a very nice egg pile in there. Is there a way that I can show this better? So the queen, she has been very productive again. Not sure what all of this is. This may just be roach meat debris. I think it may be. But it seems like this new generation, you can see all of these brighter colored workers. They are newly hatched workers. Their exoskeleton is yet to harden. And it would seem we still have... Do we have a little bit? I don't think we have any brood under there, do we? No, I don't think. I think all of the brood is over here where the queen is at now. This is where I got my light from. So I don't know if I just have to move the light a little bit around. Hang on, if we just take the light. Of course, here on the extra channel, we do one-shot recordings. Because these videos are meant for ant keepers who just want to see some ants and figure out what is going on. So now we've moved the light over to the other side, meaning we can hopefully get a little bit of a closer view of what is going on. We still can't. That is lovely. Why is that? I need to get the light a little bit further down. I'm sorry for this, guys. But to be honest, I mean, there's not too much to really update on. Hang on, it's going all crazy out here. This roach has soon closed the door completely. Would be lovely if we could get a little bit of a closer look. To count, like, where do we have to focus right now? It's all the way. I mean, we can see a little bit. I don't know how I could get that first angle so good, and I couldn't get it back again. Just gonna lift it all. And I don't generally like lifting my ants, but yeah, either way, I don't know how many workers we have. We do have, what, about... Oh, here we are. Now we can see it a lot better. Here we are. Not sure what this is doing now. But yeah, you can see we do have some new eggs still. Well, not necessarily new eggs, but we do have some new eggs. I'm sorry for this taking so long. But I guess the colony is around 30 workers now. So we have like, what? I mean, we can almost still count them. What do we have here? We have around 10. And then we have another, I mean, maybe only 20 workers. But they are... I mean, the other week, I was quite impressed. They showed that they were hungry because there were actually quite a few workers that were just sitting out here looking for food. So that is quite cool. But so far, they're still very just basic ants. They're not special yet. So, yeah, not too much to update on here on week 3. But I just want to say thank you all for watching. And don't forget to come back next week when we hopefully have a little bit more to say. This is, again, the Solenopsis geminata colony. I got them from Ant Antics. They are in their initial tube and they are living in a Wakooshi test tube pot, or at least that is where I'm feeding them. The smart thing is we can just unplug this and connect it to an outworld or a new nest once that becomes a problem. But yeah, still nothing too special to say about the colony. I just want to say, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!